Alrighty. Sorry about the delay, folks, there. I was looking for tokens to use. My bad. Alright. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to session 23 of the region of Endroth. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I am tired. Just extremely tired. And, yeah. Sorry, I had to shrink myself a bit there. So, let's get everything, at least let's get everything updated here. All right. There we go. So, I hope everybody is ready to go. I hope everybody is ready for today's shenanigans. Let me just open up my Obsidian notes. Notes that I apparently did not take at all last session. Yeah, it was just mostly just talking, I guess. Arriving in the city and talking. Big bears and stuff. All right. Looks like we got everything good to go. Let's go say hi to everybody. I know they're sitting, waiting patiently in chat.
I open up an apartment, I cut fish, and I place the orders. And I babysit.
I stand by statement. Which way is west?
Jacob, if anybody lets you babysit, they need a refund.
I mean, I still got a job, don't I?
By some,
We never said you fired. We said refund.
no, just a refund. That's it.
We gotta thank them for their time and allowing you to learn from this experience of why you shouldn't.
Hey, at least I'm allowed to babysit
A's
my
for
niece and
horses.
nephews.
What's your excuse?
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you ready for today?
Never, but let's do it anyway.
Maybe.
Okay.
Give us a 60-40.
60-40, okay, that's decent.
We take that.
I'm rolling at a 1090.
Give us a solid TX 940. Or the Texas Instrument calculator is at that point.
Jesus. Alright. So, previously, on your little escapades through the lands, you guys have made your way across the continent with some difficulties, some bad weather, some wildlife.
So fucking lightly.
Well, it wasn't that bad.
You know, we only came across an ancient dragon once.
Well,
Yeah.
You know,
And then,
a dragon, a roided up bear.
there was that lion that we really needed to talk
Cursed
to,
golem.
then we didn't know we needed it.
Yeah, clay golem, an awakened raccoon.
Oh yeah, the raccoon that flicked me off.
The raccoon
The
was
stone
chill.
golem.
Yeah, it's just some minor difficulties.
I really can't. I really don't want to figure out what's a very. What
Actually,
is,
I can't say the raccoon was a difficulty. More of an entertainment.
what a fun use of wild shape that was.
All right, so we are back,
I'm out of space.
and of course, we are now within the city of Rolanora, and met up with Ace's family. Had a nice little chat with them, filled them in on what we're doing, and what's going on, and yeah. Thankfully, Lady Varel Ravenstar and Illyrian Ravenstar have graciously given you guys a place to sleep with no cost to any of you.
They like us. They really like us.
Indeed, imagine a party member having an actually well put together and functional family.
Hey, I have a functional family. It's called the ecosystem.
I was about to say, you come from plants.
My family functions very well. It's why everyone can breathe.
Of course.
I still have my grandpa.
We put him at home, Cody. Don't count.
Is that what you're supposed to do with the elderly?
Damn.
Fuck.
Okay, Cody.
Cody, I want you to stand up and go walk to your father and say,
I will.
The sad part is, his father will say yes.
that's fair.
Okay. So now, of course, you guys. We'll go ahead and say that you stayed the evening. You had a nice meal with Ace's parents, just talking about your adventures and you know, some of the things that you guys ran into. And getting a nice, a good night's sleep for once on an actual bed.
Is this what a bed feels like?
Yes.
Because
Russell
remember,
is confused.
I didn't have a bed.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
slept in
think-
the crow's nest.
Pretty much. It's like, is this what a bed feels like?
Indeed.
Why is it like a cloud?
Feels so soft and sleep.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Oh yeah.
I'm the first one to pass out.
All right. How does Sequoia react to sleeping in a bed?
What is the bed made out of?
It's just a bed.
Is it feathers or hay or like?
It's feathers.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. So, societal individuals pluck the feathers of Russell's compatriots and sleep upon them. How murderous. How devious. How humane. Right? Right word? Not right word? I'm not sure.
You are lucky that my character is asleep. Because I'll be asking questions.
And then Sequoia will sit in the bed and just not be comfortable at all because she's like, what is sleep?
All right. So the next morning, you guys rise in the early morning. Ace's mom, Varel, is down in the kitchens along with one of the maids that are there, helping her cook breakfast for everybody. Since now they have 7 guests to feed.
Yeah, beautiful. Shouldn't open unannounced.
Yeah,
The sun's
Illyrian.
up, Sequoia's up.
I would actually offer to help cook.
She would graciously, thank you for offering, but if you want, since you're going to be staying for a while, let the first day be her for her to do it.
Josh, if memory serves, there's a huge garden behind this place, right?
Yes,
Good, that's where Sequoia is.
it's just laying down, like spread open in the grass.
Photosynthesis. Get out of my head there, Toby.
Fuck off.
Jeez.
All right. So
Talking to the pla-
eventually, Illyrian would join everybody for breakfast, and you guys would be shooting the shit, and eventually he would look up and say, so while I would love to stay and chat amongst your adventures even more, I do have some business that I must tend to in the city. So, for how long do you all suppose you would be staying?
Undetermined at the moment.
We'll get back to you on that one.
Yes.
All right.
We won't make you wait, though. We won't make you wait, though.
Oh,
We'll have an answer by tonight.
it is absolutely no hurry at all. Right. Where might your tasks be sending you today?
Most likely gonna go talk to Mother Tree, as Sequoia says it.
We're gonna go find Mother?
Probably should.
Okay. Where do you think we should start looking?
You know, part of me wants to say the World Tree, but
Great call. And Sequoia just stands up to leave.
Sequoia, sit back down.
Okay. I will sit in the thing made from the dead compatriots of mine.
How about instead
Uh-huh.
you ask the trees around here first?
Ooh. But the garden trees are snobby. They keep talking about they give us the good soils. We do not need to work as hard as those normal trees on the other side of the hedge.
Is that what they really say?
Yeah. And then the trees that like lean over the side of the hedge just kind of yell insults at the other trees. They call them squirrel baskets, and they say their leaves aren't the right ovular shapature, and their circumference is slightly off by 2 deciliters.
Quite using big
Maybe
words.
they need something to distract them for a bit. Why don't you try asking them some questions, Sequoia?
Okay. Score's gonna walk back outside and then talk to the trees. Sequoia's always had the ability to use big words. Big words are just hard to convey what Sequoia thinks.
So what do you ask the trees, Sequoia?
Sequoia will be like, Hello, siblings. I am Sequoia, a dryad of the woods. And I was wondering if you would perchance know of where Mother Tree is. The tree that birthed us all.
Oh no, do we have another lost dryad? I think we have another lost dryad.
Wait, there's more?
Guys, we got another lost one.
Sequoia got lost, Sequoia found, Sequoia right here.
You're gonna hear one of the. You're gonna hear one of the. You're gonna hear one of the trees whisper, "It's okay, little one. We'll make sure you get home safe."
No, Sequoia was told to leave Grove by Mother. We were all very old trees.
And you are extremely young, hence why we must get you back home.
Sequoia not young. Sequoia is... Well, Sequoia does not know.
Sequoia, this old.
Sequoia has many rings.
Sequoia want a beef.
Sequoia's this old, holds up 2 middle fingers.
I just keep throwing more. I really branched them out.
Oh no.
No, Sequoia needs to speak to Mother Tree because we are looking for a golden apple to help fix the world and what is go on in the Underdark.
Well, we don't know how to get to Mother Tree.
Uh,
Have you asked the elders of your grove?
oh. Well, no, because Sequoia wasn't sure what she needed when she left. She was just told to leave. But now I guess I guess we have to go to Grove?
Do you need help getting back home?
No, Sequoia know how to get back to Grove. Sequoia walked.
Oh, okay.
I guess Grove Elders would know. Sequoia's not thought about Grove Elders in a while. Okay. Sequoia's gonna walk inside, look at everyone. I'm going home! And just turn around.
Sequoia,
Yes?
are you gonna take us with you?
Oh. Are any of you allergic to pollen?
Don't think so.
Good. Okay, then.
Then we find out Calvin's allergic.
That would, yeah.
That should be a new drawback. Allergies. DM
Yes.
gets to decide an allergen.
Alright. So you're gonna start making your way back to your grove, Sequoia?
I mean, we'll finish up like anything you have to do in the city first, but yeah. We gotta like leave the city a bit to go to Grove, because Sequoia, a friend of Church has found Sequoia nearby, but Sequoia was not like near the Grove when Astrocious found her. So
Sequoia.
yes.
Calvin's gonna look at Sequoia. Do you remember how to get back to your grove?
Oh, absolutely. I go from the third pine tree, take a left of the fir, do a loop-de-loop around 3 different individualized oaks, and then I'm in my grove.
From where, Sequoia?
Oh, the road.
Which road?
Oh, the one we walked in on.
I guess we're going on a...
I'm just gonna make you follow me, bitches.
Roastus, where did you meet Sequoia?
On the road. Into town.
Thank you, Cody, for being no help.
Do you know which road?
The road we came in on.
Town?
God.
Oh boy.
Okay, let me try and specify. The road we all came in on?
Yes.
Okay, that doesn't help
Just
me
the
in
other day.
slightest.
Not the one where we were selling those weird breads, but like the one before that we were walking that went from the east to west.
So you're saying we were already close to your grove before we got
I
to the city?
didn't know we had to go to my grove. The trees here say that they don't know where Mother is. Maybe I should ask Grove elders. I did not know what I needed when I left Grove 2 years ago, so I have not gone back home to Grove to talk about the apple. I assumed
So,
you all said there was really big tree here, and big tree means that's most likely Mother.
Well, big tree means old tree, right?
Yes, and
So-
Mother's the beginning.
Probably knows a lot about Mother Tree. So
Ooh,
maybe
that's a
we
good
ask
point.
Big Tree first.
Ooh, friend, this is why Astros is the smart one. Sorry, friend Calvin. Friend Astrosis has beat you in intelligence.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Calvin's just gonna push up his glasses and say, "Well, actually, we won't be able to get to the World Tree."
Did he just actually me?
Yes, yes, he did.
Sequoia just cocks her head sideways.
Why not?
Because the Elven Castle is built around the World Tree.
Okay.
So, in order for us to get to the World Tree, we would have to somehow get through the Elven Castle.
Most people just kind of get scared and walk away when I walk near them. I can just do that.
So what you're saying is we need to get an audience.
Okay, but Sequoia does not know how to juggle.
Okay. Okay. Sequoia, surely the trees around your grove would know how to get there, right?
To the world tree or to Mother?
To your grove.
to your grove.
Oh, I mean, yeah. But Sequoia also knows how to get the grove.
Why don't we go to Sequoia's Grove and ask the elders first and see what wisdom they can share?
Okay. I wasn't aware that Big Tree was off limits.
No tree should be off limits.
I mean, if we get close enough, I would think she would be able to communicate with Mother Tree if the World Tree happens to be Mother Tree. Or if the big, yeah.
Is that your official statement, Fred Astrosis?
Yes.
Oh my.
Guess that means you like breakfast.
Okay, well,
It was delicious.
let's go to Sequoia's Grove then.
Funny part is, I had breakfast for dinner.
Oh boy.
Okay, we go to Sequoia Grove then. We must leave town. Post haste. Is that what people say? I feel like I've heard people say that in these situations.
Yeah, that's a way that people say it. Good job, Sequoia.
Oh, Sequoia is learning. Take that, Sycamore who doubted Sequoia.
Sequoia, don't stoop
Yes.
to their level.
Oh. Well, no, Sequoia cannot stoop to their level. They're very tall.
It's kind of what I'm trying to say is don't act like them.
Oh, do not act. Well, that would be very hard, friend Flora. We all must photosynthesize.
I meant personality wise.
Oh. Oh, why didn't you not just say so?
I'm still waking up.
Oh, that's fair. Well, do you know the best part of waking up?
It's Folgers in your cup.
Culture is in your cup.
Sequoia was going to say when you open your eyes and realize you're still breathing.
I mean,
not know what
that's a
soldiers do.
bonus.
Sometimes I
part of
think that's a
waking
problem.
What?
I said sometimes I think that's a problem.
Well, friend Ace should see a psychiatrist then.
Friend Ace to stop dealing with Sequoia sometimes.
I mean, that is fair.
All right. So Sequoia starts leading the group out of Relenora, and you guys begin traveling west.
Beast. Josh, do I assume Sequoia can very easily actually find her way back.
Yeah,
It's not like anything's changed.
correct.
I was gonna say roll for it, but
It is a little difficult for Sequoia to make her way back to her original her original path because it has been so long. Give me a knowledge history roll, Matt.
Josh, I'm gonna level with you.
You can't make them.
Can't make those.
Knowledge
I can
level?
make a knowledge geography.
Geography would work. Okay. Yeah, actually, that works out pretty well.
Can't make history. Can do geography and nature. That's the only two I can make. Self-imposed limiter.
Woohoo! Okay. So, you guys are making your way through the general forest area over here. And you guys have been trucking through just dense forest for probably 5.5 hours.
Sequoia's having a great time, by the way.
The rest of you are not.
Ace looks miserable.
Sequoia's saying hi to all the trees and things she hasn't seen in a while.
are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
I'm not sure. Sequoia, how much further?
I don't know. Sequoia just kind of walked in a straight line for a good bit and then found Human Road. Or in this case, Elven Road?
How many times did the sun go up and down?
Oh, it did not go up and down more than once.
Okay.
If even once.
All right. Eventually, Sequoia comes into like a small clearing area where there's this really, really big oak tree. And Sequoia, this place looks really familiar. As the
Is there a little thing underneath the roots with like wind chimes?
no, it is just a giant oak tree.
I was really hoping it'd be my oak tree.
And Sequoia, you look around and you recognize this area as the place where you originally came out of. This is the first.
Oh.
This is the first place that you recognize.
Sequoia know where we are. This not Sequoia's Grove, correct?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I thought. Not Grove, but we are nearby.
Much further.
Josh, how much further?
Well, you hear the great oak tree whisper to you again, Sequoia, and say, "Oh, child of forest has returned.
Hi.
It
I'm
has
back.
it has been many moons since you have left." Are you ready to return home, child?
No, Sequoia still has business to attend to, but Sequoia needs to find her Mother Tree.
Oh. So you come back to Grove for answers?
Yes.
I see. Well, let me open for you, and you may go to Grove.
Thank you. Follow Sequoia. And as Sequoia walks in, you watch she just goes to the level of nude as a tree can get.
So, as Sequoia begins to start taking off her leaves, you guys notice the trunk of the tree open up into this large gateway.
Follow, friends.
That's indecent, Sequoia.
Sequoia at home. Sequoia can do what she wants.
Technically not wrong. But you have guests.
Yes, but this is how yes, Sequoia has guests, but also to be in Grove means to be in one's natural state.
I am not taking my clothes off, Sequoia.
Sequoia does not expect you to take your clothes off. This is a Sequoia thing, not a Calvin thing, not an Astrosis thing, maybe an Ace thing. I don't know. He's weird.
Damn.
One card.
One time.
One time?
Don't ask.
All
Sequoia
right,
found him in the river.
Cody.
Sorry. Mickey T. I thought it was music.
All right, so you guys make your way through the gateway, and things start to feel a little strange.
Always feeling
Like-
great.
Bay strange.
As you guys are making your way through this tunnel, lots of like little sparkles and
Oh god. Guys, it's the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
It wasn't me!
Secret tunnel.
I would like to state for the record.
Through the oak tree.
Yes.
Two
It's okay, at least we didn't come
Cora,
into contact with the
bound by
hedgehog that
roots
says it
each
knows the way.
other.
what, KP? I'm sorry.
I said at least we didn't come into contact with a hedgehog that says it knows the way.
I thought Knuckles was an echidna.
He isn't a kid.
He isn't a kid, not a hedgehog.
I don't know, I didn't follow the lore. Close enough.
So Kippy does not know the way.
She did not know the way.
They're relatively related, okay? Distantly.
You do not know the way.
You do not know the way.
Well, that's a good thing because I'm not leading
How
the
do you
way,
date
so it's
how
Sequoia's
do you
turn.
age the entire stream without giving our explicit ages?
Exactly. Now we must go find that queen. Okay,
I mean, they made a video of for Sonic more recently.
Yeah, KP, they came out with 3 movies recently.
Yeah.
They got Jim Carrey out of retirement.
Yeah.
And a TV
Well,
show.
there you go.
I think that's impressive in its own right. But yes, we're in the Grove now, Josh.
Yeah, so you guys are making your way through this tunnel. All of a sudden, you guys tend to feel like a wave of magic rush over you. So much so that it almost makes your like a tingly feeling that scatters throughout your whole body. And you look around this tunnel and you can see like little blips of like magic streaking across the green ceiling as the grass beneath you goes from what you guys are used to in the Elven Forests to a much more vibrant and healthy looking green. When finally sunlight comes through the tunnel and engulfs you guys, and when your eyes adjust from the darker green colors to now the open sunlight, you guys are welcomed by this site.
Do, 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 do. Ah, home, Grove, Sweet Grove.
So, as you guys pass through the tunnel, Sequoia is going to walk right by everybody, and, well, I know Calvin,
like the world's
Calvin at least is going to hang back and just look around like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, same thing.
Oh, before Sequoia forgets, Sequoia not sure if she's even allowed to bring you here, so, be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
I told you
What?
now.
I try and figure out if I might know where we're at.
No.
But go ahead and give me Knowledge Arcana.
Ween Grove. That's all you need to know.
KP, you are not in Kansas anymore.
Oh yeah, I can tell that much. But
Yeah,
is there like
absolutely.
any stories that would have been passed down that might kind of align with what this place might be?
And I also roll for this, Josh, being a learned fellow.
Go ahead.
Yeah. One
Maybe.
time I want to roll high.
Brady, you know you're not in Nebraska.
We're definitely not in Dwarven territory anymore.
We weren't in
This
Dwarven
definitely is in
territory.
your bedroom at home.
Yeah, you guys were in Dwarven territory for the longest of times.
I think that is joke.
All right, so as you guys look around and you guys notice all of the strange bends and curves of the natural flora around here, you see different kinds of bugs and creatures that are just moving around the forest so willingly. You guys look off in the distance and you happen to see like this massive, like 20-point deer off in the distance. And you also tend to see that, wait, that's not a regular deer. That deer has 4 eyes and skin made of bark.
Do, do, do.
Are we in the Feywilds?
Out of game? Yes, you are.
God damn it. As
You fucking
like,
we're going.
when you describe them, like, why does it feel like the Feywilds? Why does it feel like the Feywilds? Why does it feel like the Feywilds?
Guys, where else do you think a dryad, a being made of a tree, actually comes from?
And yeah, KP, eventually, upon seeing like a little creature fly by that is like a vibrant pink with leaves for wings, just flies in front of you, just hovers there for a minute like a hummingbird, blinks a couple of times, and then flies away.
Oh dear.
No, I'm pretty sure that was an insect.
So, whose turn is it to come across a satyr?
You know, let's roll for it.
Who's about to get a satyr wife? And why is it gonna be Cody again?
Let's roll for it.
Well,
Let's see
I
what
guess then
happens.
you would have a mount. If it was a centaur.
My mind went somewhere completely different.
Wrong kind of mount.
Okay, so Sequoia, as you're making your way down the path, a little creature happens to come out from the woods and step in front of you and the rest of the party. And this little guy just pops out of the woods.
I am fruit.
Fruit.
Fruit, but I wanted to say fruit. Oh.
So
I am flute. Blow me.
So this little guy's gonna come on out, and he's just gonna look at you guys, and he's just gonna stop and just like make that pose that he's in his picture, just eyes wide open as he looks at the strange creatures in his land.
Hello.
No, but
Josh, do you know what this thing is?
Yes, you do. You know,
Do I at least know if it has a name?
no, you
like
don't
who
know.
this is?
You don't know who this is, but you do know that this is a creature known as a mossling.
Oh, a mossling. Hello, friend. I am Sequoia. How are you? I've been away for a while.
Are you speaking to it in common?
No, I'm gonna use Sylvan.
Sylvan? Okay.
I know I'm home. Common's not common here.
I
But I
understand
met
it.
Joseph. I didn't know
I
common.
understand it.
All right, so for everybody who can speak Sylvan, you suddenly see the little guy point up at the party and say, "Strange creatures in Grove."
These are Sequoia's friends. They are adventurers from beyond the wilds, and we've come to consult with the elders so we may find Mother.
He's just gonna look at he's just gonna look at
trying to-
Sequoia and look at the party.
Just gonna wave.
Hi.
Hello, little one.
Strange creatures speak our tongue.
Yes, some of them have blood of our kin in their ancestors' lines, so they are able to understand what we say. I like to point out that you all, like, who are listening to the Sylvan conversation, this is the most clear Sequoia has ever sounded in her life, in the time you've known her.
Calvin is just sitting there, just standing there like, God, I wish I made a comprehend languages potion.
God, I love being. An
I could
nuisance.
teach him Sylvan.
They have blood of our people?
Well, not like on hands, but in veins. You know how the roots gather the nutrients in soil, and the water brings us life? They have something in them that is similar. Like how you make the apple trees and put new pieces on apple trees and make new trees of new apples.
Our future generations are so fucked.
Yeah, they are.
damn.
I'm a flightless bird.
They absolutely are, but that's besides the point.
I take offense to that.
Destrosa starts picking his nose. I can't follow this. Can any of you?
Nope.
Yes.
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 And I refuse to translate.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you, friend. I must go find elders.
Suddenly, you guys hear the sound of like a wicked cackle coming from one of the trees above, and you're gonna see the little guy just like jump and then disappear back into the woods.
They who cackle.
Can I look at the cat in the general direction of cackling?
Yeah. Give me just one moment.
All right, one moment's being given.
As coming out of the woods, dressed in different kinds of barks and branches, he's got a couple of mushrooms growing on his shoulders.
Oh,
This folk.
God, I fuck with that image so hard.
Yeah.
So cool. Now I just want to make that a D&D character.
Hell yeah.
My next druid.
Yes, a spore druid.
Get out
Yeah.
of my head, Brady. God damn it.
All right.
Called mushroom deep.
Sequoia.
Mhm.
You recognize this individual
Oh, cool.
as one of your grove inhabitants named Fernosia.
Hello, Frenosia. How are you?
Friend Sequoia. It has been many moons.
It has been quite many moons. Sequoia had to leave on mission.
Ah, yes, you left so abruptly from a quest given by Mother Tree.
Indeed.
Why have you returned so soon? We have not expected you for many more.
Ah, well, you see, friend Frenosia, we are on a quest, as I'm sure you are aware. My friend Calvin here, the one with the one with the spectacles. He has been given a mission from his late grandfather to help purge the world of the sickness that eats away at it. But to do so, we need an item known as a golden apple. And Sequoia thought to herself, if anyone were to know where to find a golden apple, it would be Mother.
I see. Mother may definitely know where the golden apples are. Unfortunately, Fernosia does not.
That's understandable, Frenosia. I was not expecting you to. But how are things, Frenosia? It has been too long. We should have cups of sap later, before I depart again.
Ooh. We should. Fernosia has found a new little area with plenty of new nuts to try.
Oh, that sounds delectable.
You're gonna see her hold out her hand. You can notice that her hand is like completely made out of like tree bark. And you see a little bird land on top of it. My bird friends have led Fernosia to many new parts of Grove.
Oh, that is good. Oh, Sequoia has been working on her remedies, and she'll pull out like the clay pot and like be like, this one is new personal favorite. It can make friends strong like bull.
Fernosia will approach and just look at the pot. Ooh, interesting smell.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
They
if
would say they smell. I think they smell perfectly fine.
oh, they smell like the fresh growing grass. Of course, they smell wonderful.
Indeed, friend Frenosia understands.
I never
Well,
said anything about the smell, it was the taste.
well, friend Sequoia may follow friend Fernosia,
Ah, thank you, Frenosia.
and
Sequoia will remember this.
friends of Sequoia may also follow Fernosia. Take you to
Frenosia said, follow.
Grove.
Thank you, Frenosia. I appreciate it.
So, Fernosia will go ahead and start leading you guys through the even thicker forests now. Occasionally stopping to reach down and pick up a new flower and then put it amongst the many on her shoulders. Fernosia will turn to Sequoia and say, "So, friend Sequoia, how has travels in human world?"
Eventful. Sequoia has learned many of great things. Firstly, humans and other creatures like it apparently need to wear clothing.
What is clothing?
Sequoia did not know, but friend Astrosis here, the ratling, did teach me that it is decent to wear stuff to cover apparently sensitive areas. Sequoia, though, did not understand because Sequoia is made of wood. But since Sequoia saw how other individuals of her shape wore these clothings, and so Sequoia grew her leaves to make it look correct. Also, it stopped friend Astrosis' face from turning red quite a lot.
Ooh, fascinating.
My face was red.
But this conversation's in Sylvan, buddy.
Oh yeah, it is.
No one in the Grove knows Common.
Calvin's gonna lean over to Astrosis, one of the only other people who can't fucking understand what's going on, and say, Astrosis, I just realized something.
Yes.
We're walking into a nudist colony, basically.
Why you have to point that out?
Astrosis. Wait, what language does Astrosis speak?
Common.
Common, uncommon, elven, dwarven, and gnomish.
Oh, that's another one I gotta pick up so much. I'm gonna speak a Dwarven and be like, is your face gonna turn red again?
Face turn red. You can see my face turn red?
I don't know. Is it? Is Astrosis' face turning red?
It feels warm, but I don't know about red.
What other challenges have you come across in the human world?
We did find a Mistwalker. Right, that was the name of that thing?
Yes.
Okay. We found a Mistwalker outside of its native habitat. For it was infected by these human-made abominations known as parasites.
Parasites?
Yes. They are an abomination made by the ancestors of friend Calvin, which are currently blighting the land, which is why Sequoia was sent to heal, Sequoia believes at least.
Oh, so that was your mission.
Mm-hmm. Sequoia the Restorer. Sequoia is a healer. If anyone can help heal land, it is healer.
Agreed. But if your friend Calvin is the one who caused the blight, shouldn't your friend Calvin be the one to fix it?
He is working on it. But like forest, many trees do not... One tree does not make a forest.
Ah,
So
yes.
he needs help.
But many trees in the forest will help grow everyone.
Indeed.
Animals and other plants.
Exactly. You understand, friend Frenosia. As much as friend Calvin's family may have been responsible at that point, friend Calvin does not hold the blame. It would be like blaming the badger for why it digs underneath the roots of the tree.
But when only Badger is seeking a home.
Exactly. They wanted to make things better, but in reality, accidentally made things worse.
I see. And all your other friends are helping friend Calvin?
Indeed they are. This is friend Floor, and friend Vanya, and friend Ace, and friend Astrosis, and friend Russell. He's a bird.
He's a mighty big bird.
He is. I'm not sure how
I'm a
that would work,
flightless bird.
but friend Russell, get this, is not from this continent. He comes from different land with different nature.
Frenosia's just
And
gonna
many other trees.
Frenosia is just gonna cock her head and say, "Continent?
Yes.
That
A
is
whole separate land.
strange wording. You learned a lot of new strange words."
Thank you. Sequoia feels herself a bit scholarly now. Sequoia knows all sorts of human things.
Does Sequoia feel smarter?
Yes. Wait, did you say that in Sylvan?
Yes.
Oh, okay. One second. Yes, yes, friend Russell. Sequoia feels very smarter.
I'm
You
not
must
going to
remember,
correct your
friends.
grammar.
You must remember, friends, for us who live in this grove, we are usually unaffected by the whims of your realm. So to learn so much to get the opportunity to leave is fascinating. Not only not only just to learn, also like Sequoia has been granted.
Friend Sequoia was first one of us to leave in over 2,000 years.
Mm-hmm. There was only few individuals prior.
So eventually, Pernoja will lead you all to a much bigger little hut that rests within the trees. Here you are, friend Sequoia.
Thank you, friend Finoja. We shall continue catching up before I leave again.
Of course. I shall be in the flower gardens.
Oh, I shall find you there. It is one of my favorite places to go.
Alright, and Pernoja will depart. Then you are going to go ahead and enter the grove, or enter the hut?
Yep.
Okay. Here, you know what? I'm going to move you guys around a little bit.
That's fair.
Yeah. This will make a little bit more sense. Okay, so you guys enter this little hut. And inside you guys can find a whole bunch of like natural, what appears to be literally naturally homegrown furniture. Inside this tree, the tables.
We love wood shape.
Yeah, the table literally is sprouting from the tree itself. Little stools come out of it, a nice little sitting area, and what looks like little red crystals that are residing in what you guys would see as a fireplace, but except it has glowing crystals in it.
That makes sense.
And sitting
We don't want.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
And sitting in front of this in a nice, very elegant rocking chair, you see this individual.
He's friend shape.
Everyone here's
Friend shape.
That's how we make profit off of being friend shaped around these parts.
All right, Sequoia, you would recognize this individual as your Grove Elder, Elder Galoris.
Sequoia will like do a little polite side knock and be like, Elder Galoris, are you in?
You're gonna see his head turn. His antlers are gonna like bump like one of the little crystal lights that are in here. He'll turn and look at everybody and say, "Ah, friend Sequoia has returned from her journey."
Elder Galoris, Sequoia has returned, but Sequoia must regrettably say for not too long.
Oh,
I have come seeking wisdom of Grove.
oh, please come, sit, child.
Elder Dolores would like to employ you to sit.
Yeah, you'll see you'll see the creature gesture towards all of you. He'll say something. For those of you who speak Sylvan, friends
I would translate for them.
friends of Sequoia, comes sit.
Telling us to sit down.
Okay.
Please tell him thank you.
Yeah, I would, in Sylvan, I would say thank you for your hospitality.
As would I.
Same here.
I see friend Sequoia has made many companions who speak our tongue.
Yes, Sequoia was lucky.
Very lucky.
Except for two.
Very lucky indeed. I welcome you all, children of material world, to the Grove of Gratiola.
Sequoia will sit and like do a little crisscross applesauce in the chair.
My name is Elder Galoris. I am the head of this grove. So please, how may I be of assistance to the children of Endroth?
God, his brain just blanked in my head. What was it, Gratiora?
Galoris.
Thank you. Elder Galoris. Elder Galoris. We have come to try and seek either finding mother or wisdom that you may have. For you see, my friend Calvin here, the one with the spectacles. They are not... One second, let Matt regain his thoughts. My friend Calvin, the one with the spectacles, he is on a quest to aid what blights the material lands of Endroth. For you see, his family's lineage long ago did accidentally cause the blight on the land, and so now he seeks to fix it. But one of the things that we believe is supposed to be able to fix this blight upon the land is a golden apple. And Sequoia thought to herself, upon many moons and many a wind rustles and leaves, that Mother Tree may know where to find a golden apple. And so Sequoia went to the city of the elves on the material plane. But none of them knew where to find Mother. So, upon their suggestion, I returned to Grove to seek wisdom of Elder.
Ah, I see. Well, friend Sequoia, I do have good news for you. For I too have heard of a golden apple.
Oh, that is good.
It was a fruit produced by Mother Tree long ago, who in our kind used to be keepers of these fruits.
But you say this in past, so that means we do not have access to this no more.
You are very correct, friend Sequoia. We unfortunately have lost the capabilities to harvest these fruits due to outsider interference.
Oh. That is upsetting.
For what purpose must your companions need of a golden apple?
Sequoia has to think of how to put this correctly. You know how Sequoia herbalists make concoctions and remedies to heal and aid those in need?
Yes, you use the blessings of the earth in order to grant expedited healing.
Elder Galore is too kind to Sequoia. Friend Calvin, though, and she like gestures to Calvin, is what the children of the material plane would call an alchemist, a similar profession to Sequoia, but uses more mundane methods. And friend Calvin's grandfather, his elder, found a way to stop the blight that harms the land, but it had a very specific list of materials.
Yeah.
And one of those was a golden apple. I do not know exactly what the plan is for it, but to my knowledge, it will be put into a remedy that will be used to heal the land.
KP, you're not muted. I see. So friend Calvin is a manipulator of magic. In order to take the weave and its energy and convert it into liquid form.
Indeed.
I see.
He's very smart.
Well,
I don't know how to watch that.
I could see how friend Calvin. KP.
Put in the closet.
I don't think she has her headset on either, and Rusty's muted.
Is that tinsel? We'll let you stop with this other stuff. It's gonna come off. This right here. Yeah. It's already.
All right. Mother would certainly know where to find these ancient fruits.
Mm-hmm. Sequoia not looking for a miracle, must understand. But Sequoia thought if this could be helped, she would want to try.
I see. And, what by perchance... Oh, no, you say that your friend Calvin does not know what he is gathering these materials for, though.
I am not too certain on that one. I shall ask him real quickly. Friend Calvin,
Yes.
do we know exactly what these concoctions would be used for, or how they would work?
A lot of the ingredients that we have gathered so far, we don't, at least I don't know exactly what they do or what they are supposed to make.
He does not sadly know at this moment, but he hopes to learn soon. This is a process that was thrusted upon him. He sadly is not the most knowledgeable in what it asks.
In a form of a scavenging hunt.
Well, it must be of importance, as by the sound of it, your world certainly needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I shall grant permission to go speak with Mother.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, Elder.
But I must offer a warning, of course.
Yes.
Mother has not spoken to many outsiders like your friends in several thousand years.
Do you believe Sequoia should go alone? Or maybe just bring friend Calvin with, who understands the situation better than Sequoia?
So long as your friends may behave in front of Mother, I see no issue.
Sequoia will make note of that and let them know.
I want to make note of that as well.
I appreciate your wisdom, Elder Galoris.
So Elder Galoris will therefore stand up and start walking towards the rear of his little hut. And, you know, he gestures you all to follow him as you begin making your way towards the back.
We must follow. Be on your best behaviors.
Oh. Try.
Oh, we're actually gonna go see.
Yes. Sequoia? Elder Elder Galoris has granted us audience with Mother. We shall be thankful. I will make her tea later to show my thanks.
Yeah, I have to get this out there before we go meet Mother. What kind of tea does your mother drink? Considering she's a tree.
No, not for Mother, for Elder Galoris.
Oh, okay.
And Elder Galoris loves mint.
Okay.
And so we follow.
Okay.
Don't mind me, just casually on a mission from God.
God has spoken.
God is a tree. Bow.
All hail the tree.
Does that mean the godly language is Vietnamese?
Yes.
Oh, it's Canadian.
Oh no.
Oh God, that's even worse.
I know. You want real war crimes there, folks.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, eh?
oh, sorry, eh?
Oh, hey there, bud. You know, I'm just coming into your trench. Oh, I dropped my shotgun. Oh, it went into your chest there. That's a real right shame. Well, on to the next one.
All right, so Elder Galoris will take you guys to this very beautiful outdoor garden, and he will make his way over to this fountain here as he gestures for all of you to step into this giant glowing magic circle.
Sequoia immediately walks into it.
I also walk
It's
into it.
warm.
Yeah, the golden light that reflects off of the ground here warms you all like fresh sunlight. Remember, friend Sequoia, you must be on your best behavior.
Yes. Sequoia will. Sequoia looks at everyone. You are meeting Sequoia's mother and the mother of all nature. You must be on your bestest behaviors. If she says do not speak, do not speak. If she says tell her what she wants to know, you shall answer her honestly and truthful. The roots know when you lie. That statement is such a threat now that I think about what I just said.
What if I want to translate for
I
Calvin
do not
and
know if in truth, I do not know if Mother is sanctioned like us in the Grove. She may be able to speak to all of us. She may not. Sequoia does not know. If need be, Sequoia will
It's open.
translate.
All right, give me just a second here because I gotta go grab a couple of tokens.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Do, 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 do.
God damn it.
It's a good song. You can't be mad at it.
I can't be mad at it. But I wish I had this song stuck in my head earlier to overplay the freaking Christmas music I've been listening to all day.
Dude, don't get me started on that. I have heard Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer like 13 times today.
Did you hear all their variants too?
We're
No,
first roll.
it was
yeah.
only 2 variants over
Ooh,
and over and
That's
over.
Oh, God.
that's rough.
Yeah. it
So,
is.
I overloaded my dishwasher.
Oh no.
I got soap all over the floor.
Oh boy, slip and slide.
Yeah.
Every time I think of Slip and Slide, I just think of damn, what was that one movie? Like Atcher hires a family to treat him like a son to learn how it was to actually have a childhood. They pours like
shit.
vegetable oil on the slip and slide.
Oh,
Ends
I
up
don't.
going through the neighbor's fence.
Oh,
Yes,
hell.
I know which movie.
I know what movie you're talking about, but
The fucking
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, I know. It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
Well, let me know when you figure it out because I haven't seen it and it sounds awesome.
Yeah, that sounds hilarious. I think I remember seeing an ad for it.
bum 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 bum. All right, almost done.
All good. Do what you need.
All right, so as you guys step into this circle, Elder Galoris will, take some of the water in his hands and then just dribble a little bit of it around the whole circle. And then he's going to go ahead and chant out in Sylvan, teleport. And then you guys are transported to a new area.
New Grove unlocked.
Why is there Latin music?
All right. So
Rogue Sanctuary discovered.
as you guys are, regaining your senses and such, you guys are approached by a little creature.
Josh, do you know what this thing is?
No, you have never seen this thing before.
Oh, Sequoia will take point. And just kind of get like do the I'm talking to a child squat just because this thing is small, I assume.
Yes.
And just be like, hello, my name is Sequoia. I have been sent here by Elder Galoris to speak with Mother. These are my compatriots. They have been welcomed in.
You're gonna see the little guy just give you a little salute and a squeak as he's gonna turn around and start marching away.
I'm going to assume that means follow.
Correct.
Like Sequoia Brain, yeah, that totally means follow. Matt Branch is like, is that follow?
Yes, that does mean, hey, follow me. All right, so this little guy is going to lead you through many different paths and such, out of what appears to be like a large roofed gazebo where yet another sunlight magic circle resides. You'll be walking through this part of the forest and you'll be seeing all different kinds of creatures, some of which, like, most of you will not have any idea of what even these things are. But like you see like winged rabbits, you see little mushroom people walking around.
Deuce?
You see like a couple of winged cats flying by, knocking over mushrooms as they're going. You see a giant, like, stubby little acorn man walking by.
Sequoia is bewildered.
Alright, until you guys are going to come across a very, very large tree. And let me go ahead and quickly make a little...
Josh just pulls out a photo of Mother Willow for Pocahontas.
Yes.
If that wasn't copyright infringement, that'd be fucking funny.
That would be pretty funny.
That would be amazing. That's a huge tree.
Yeah, so you guys come through the clearing and you're like craning your necks straight up just to see, just to barely be able to see the canopy of this massive tree that is residing in the middle of this forest. And you look around, there is, you guys, if you guys weren't able to tell that you weren't in Relinora anymore, now is the time that you were able to tell.
Like, I could just imagine everyone, like, breaking their necks trying to look up, and here's me just casually just
Yeah, I
just
know.
like full, like,
Head,
full on
like,
back.
like 180 degrees.
It's like,
Now that's just not fair.
I'm a bird.
All right, and then the little creature, the little guardsman is gonna keep on walking. He's gonna look behind him and give you guys the gesture. Follow me. Keep following me.
Yeah, we do so.
Yeah, keep following.
Okay. Until finally, he leads you into the base of the giant tree. And eventually...
Again.
And eventually leads you into a very large chamber in the center of this room.
Mother. I don't say that, but I'm happy. I'm excited.
Queen.
That's no queen. That's my mom.
The queen. Just imagine.
God.
We're escaping. Where's KP? We're showing her the way.
KP, we have found a way. We have found a queen.
KP had to go get her brother.
Oof.
Lame.
It was just a mom.
She's missing the way.
What a pity. She will never know the way.
All right. So you guys entered this room, and in here you guys see once again a whole bunch of variety of creatures just flying around, picking the flowers and talking to one another. The little guardsman is going to take his post right up over here. And, of course, sitting in this little throne here is this woman.
I'm gonna wait for her to introduce herself before I start calling her mom.
Instinctively bows.
Sequoia just like kind of rocks back and forth with her heels, like smiling in ear to ear like a child.
Everyone either go ahead and give me knowledge history, nobility, or arcana.
Would that still apply to me since I'm not from here still?
Yes.
This is not a. We're not in the right realm, Jacob.
Well, no, it's not because of the realm. It's because of just where I'm from, generally.
That's fair.
And
I
since my
rolled
character's
a
mostly on the
4.
sea. Fuck your fault.
I ain't rolling shit because I just want to. I'm grinning ear to ear like a kid. That's my mom.
That's my mom.
All right. So the woman is going to look up and open her eyes to reveal like the shining green. And she'll give you all a smile and say, "Children of Endroth, I welcome you. It is nice to see that my calling has reached one of my children and has brought you here."
Hello, mother.
There it is.
All right, so she will stand up and make her way over to Sequoia. And Sequoia, you happen to notice that she is very tall compared to you.
What do you take notes?
We found the tall queen.
Standing at a staggering 7'6".
Damn, stuck on your energy.
Trying to reach kaiju energy there.
I mean, to a degree, she kind of is a kaiju.
I mean, she's a tree, so this tracks.
Big kaiju energy here.
All right, how long until someone and how long until we get Astrosis muttering "step on me"?
Too late.
You already said
So standing at a staggering 7-6 over the rest of the party. Ace and Russell.
Ah, shit.
You guys
I like how we're singled out.
happen to see, as she is moving towards the party, you notice that there is like this very, very faint distortion in light and magic that trails behind her. And when she stops in front of Sequoia, you happen to know that they kind of look like wings on her back. And she bends down and she gently like pets the top of Sequoia's head. I am glad that you have heard my message, child. You have done well so far in your journey.
Thank you. Sequoia has only tried to do her best in understanding world so foreign. But a forest is only as strong as its roots. And so we all must start somewhere.
Well, hopefully the forest will be able to provide some wisdom for you.
Sequoia would appreciate if any wisdom Mother is willing to give.
Elder Galoris has given me the information that you have bestowed upon him.
Oh. That makes Sequoia's job easier then.
So, and by the way, she's not speaking Sylvan. She is speaking perfect common.
Common.
So, for what I understand so far, the blight that has caused Endroth much disdain is very rapidly growing out of control.
From what we've been seeing firsthand, yes.
The creatures are evolving at a much faster pace than we anticipated, ma'am. They evolve in stages, and for our records, at least, they have only been able to ever reach stage 3 in their evolution. But over the course of the last 2 months, I would say, they have evolved from stage 0 to 2. And we fear that they are going to continue to grow unless if something is done about it.
Not only that, they are growing more intelligence due to the fact that we took care of a mistwalker that was housing a parasite.
Creatures of the Underdark are fleeing their home, and they are taking refuge on the surface. They are not familiar with the land and its inhabitants, and it's causing a lot of distress. I see. And you have come to the groves by the hands of Sequoia in order to search for an ingredient that you're after.
Yes, Mother. friend Calvin here's late grandfather left a series of perplexing riddles upon parchments that made it that has made it feels poor taste to say game, but game would be the best way to put it, of finding ingredients that may somewhat help cull this blight. And through Calvin's deductions, for he is very smart, he has found that one of the ingredients is what we believe to be a golden apple. And so naturally, an apple of golden hue means that it is one of your creations.
Indeed. Long ago, the golden apples grew here in the forests. They housed a lot of special properties, including the ability to extend one's life. When the first elves were born, they were unable to process food like you and I. And so we tried feeding them the apples. And they accepted it. We therefore then discovered that many different fruits and berries, vegetables, and even some meats were accepted by the elves, until they decided themselves that they didn't want to take too much from the land and settled merely on pure green diets. The apples, however, were one of the things that they decided to hold mostly as ceremonial items. Great achievements of great personal achievements were often rewarded with a golden apple. Per se, learning a new manipulation of the weave, or a great collection of more food for the rest of the grove, all awarded to the elves until they started living far, far beyond what most other creatures of the grove were capable of. And while having an extended life is a blessing, hence being able to achieve more in the span of one's life compared to others, the elves slowly began to realize that while a blessing, 'tis also a curse of long life. And so they collectively came to me and asked as though the golden apples were either ceased to be grown, or if they would be able to travel to a new grove in search of their own way of life. And thus, I decided to send them to Endroth. Now, of course, I wouldn't simply send some of my children into an unknown land. I gave them a blessing, of course, and a blessing that I use to watch over the 5 major regions of Apinox to this day. And for the most part, I am very pleased with how they have been surviving. Calvin will break the silence and say, "You mean the world trees?" Indeed. The large-grown trees that you and the rest of your kinds call world trees are trees that were first planted by the elves upon walking Endroth and the rest of the regions of Apinox. They were the first planted by the first elves that walked the plain. And through my blessing, I am capable of feeling the earth beneath their roots and understanding situations in case if interference is needed. And yes, I have felt the disturbances that have been brewing in the Underdark of Apinox, especially Endroth. You may ask of me to provide to you a golden apple. Unfortunately for all of you, I no longer possess one, as a lot of the apples that have been grown in the past have withered and died.
That is a problem. Does Mother perchance have seeds?
You're gonna see her reach up, and you're gonna notice, like lining the underside of her ear are these little golden beads.
Ooh.
And she'll reach up to the very tip of her ear, and she will take off one of these beads. And she will show it to the rest of the party and say, "These are the last remaining seeds of the golden apples."
Troy's eyes go like super fucking wide.
Let's do aces.
Mother, you are not going to bestow us with the seeds, are you?
I have been watching, and I have been observing all of your actions. The trees see all.
Sequoia agrees.
And I can see that there is a great want of correction coming from you, Mr. Markley. A chance to prove yourself and to correct what was wronged. There is no evidence of malice or the temptation of self-gain. You truly want to correct the blight.
Friend Calvin is good man.
She'll go ahead and let go of the seed as it'll float in the air. And she'll reach out her hand as the golden apple seed will float towards Sequoia.
Sequoia's like gonna cup her hands, getting ready to catch it.
And it'll float over to you and gently land in your hand. This seed, by the way, is kind of big. Probably about the size of a standard D6.
Oh wow! Thing's a fucking acorn.
Yeah, it's really big. And Sequoia, when this thing lands in your hand, you definitely feel the weight of that seed.
Not only the emotional weight, but the physical weight. Sheesh.
Yes, because the seed is made of pure gold.
Pure gold.
I like gold.
God damn it, Jacob.
I couldn't pass up on it.
Sequoia will treasure.
Your
And nurture.
your quest is far from over. However, with me bestowing this seed to you in aid of your venture to quell the blight, I must also offer a warning.
Yes.
This seed is and would be considered an ancient artifact by a lot of creatures. And with its significance, value, and history behind it, if people were to find out that you have this, I fear that there are many among your world that will hunt you for it.
Sequoia, not tell a soul.
Sequoia, if I may.
Hmm?
In the bag.
That's... Sequoia worry for seed and bag. Living things do not do well in those.
Fair point.
So Sequoia is going to hang on to the golden apple seed then?
Right now, I mean, I gotta plant it, don't I?
No, you don't.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Because if you go into your clue results,
Oh, clue results. Oh, it's seed of a golden apple.
yes, this whole time you were chasing the full-blown apple when you only needed the seed.
Ah, cool.
So, congrats. You have obtained your first item.
In that case, yes, I will give it to Ace. Because that is a much more secure place for this thing. Even though Sequoia would want to greedily hold on to it, she also understands the weight of this. But she will check up on it periodically. See how it's doing.
Okay.
So, with the knowledge of the danger that the seed will provide you, there is one more thing that I must warn you all about.
Yes, Mother?
Your blight that you are chasing poses a much greater threat than you all may realize.
Oh.
Mr. Markley, do you or any of your friends know exactly how the creatures evolve?
Sequoia has theories.
We know that when they consume someone, they become part of the hive and learn from them. But I don't think we know exactly how they evolve.
I can't say that we do either. We do know that they're extremely adaptive.
Indeed. They are extremely adaptive, and it is because of their hive mind structure that they are capable of evolving so quickly. There is a major threat that not only opposes from the evolution of these creatures, but because of how they evolve. By the gathering of biomass. When these creatures infect, it is essentially linking the minds of the infected with the host of the hive mind. So, while they are infected, they are going to continuously feed information into the host. And they grow and adapt by changing their bodies and using the information that they collect for their evolutionary process. Smaller creatures, such as what you all know as cows and pigs and such, are, while small and less threatening creatures. Imagine what these parasites are capable of when they happen to infect something larger. Say, a bear, for example. A tiger.
A mistwalker.
A human.
Oh?
Now, one human or one bear won't be of any main issue. But the more one consumes, the more the hive mind consumes, the stronger and more intelligent they will become. Sequoia, throughout your travels, you have seen many creatures that have been residing within the material plane.
Us.
Tell me, to what purpose does a snake need to camouflage its scales for?
Well, for twofold. One, to avoid the eyes of the hawk that is predator, but the other, to keep its eyes, to avoid the eyes of what it calls prey, so it may eat. Oh no. You believe that there is an intelligence among the parasite lurking within the society of the material plane, gathering the information and adapting it quickly, so in which it is unable they are unable to cull it quicker than we are able. Words are hard. So that lurking within the society, the material plane, so they are unable to. So it is feeding the information, so the culling is getting more difficult and difficult.
They're adapting because they are learning.
They have spies.
Tell me, have you all happened to come across anything strange in your travels?
Very.
Besides creatures fleeing of their homes. Calvin's eyes are going to go wide for a second, and he's going to say, wait a minute. You mentioned spies. Guys, how many times have we come across parasites when they weren't even supposed to be on the surface?
Thrice?
At least 3 times.
At least 3 times.
I can only say twice.
If KP's talking, she is muted.
Your mic is muted.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good job.
You know, yeah. So there was the time when we were training, and then didn't we encounter them in the mines?
Yep, we counted them in the mine.
Yes. And then
And
there was the
then-
one on the Mistwalker.
Yeah.
But then that one was the one that was weird.
That was the very strange one.
Yes.
Just because the other two had explanations does not make them any less odd.
Well, there was sightings of them in the mines, which is why the dwarves were going to, or were recruiting.
Yes, but were not their minds nowhere near the front lines of the fighting?
Oh my god, it's the Iron Army.
Hmm?
You
Oh,
think
yeah.
they've infected the Iron Army?
No, someone in the higher position.
What it... Oh my. One human would not be a significant change. But what of an entire army of dwarves?
Oh my. That is not good.
Yeah.
That would pose a problem.
We ran into them. We spoke with them. They seemed normal.
But they're going
Camouflage.
but they're going to the front lines.
They want the Iron Army.
The Iron Army has knowledge. They have answers.
Are we ahead of the Iron Army as of now?
No. No.
We're behind them.
No.
No.
Not good.
The Iron Army has long passed you guys when you were dealing with the Mistwalker.
Yeah, because we went by them to get here.
That's right.
Yeah, but they have long passed you since you guys were dealing with the Mistwalkers.
This is dangerous.
Yes, indeed it is.
Surely they can't have the knowledge of evolving at a fast rate in order to summon the army just to gain more intelligence. That's...
What better way to get more food?
And from what we've seen of the parasite, Calvin, I really would not put it past it.
Agreed.
It's a hive mind. It learns from its mistakes.
It learns from other people's mistakes.
And if the Iron Army throws its entire force against it, it might quell the parasites, but with their losses,
They'll be feeding it.
The parasite in of
stronger.
the parasite in of itself can take some losses here and there, because in the end, anything that any of our losses only makes it stronger.
But now we run into other issue. Even though, yes, the dwarves are sending an entire fleet to go attack, legion to go attack, does that not also make it so that if we stop at the attack, the parasite's advance will go unchecked?
It's a double-edged sword.
Do not most swords have two edges?
What she means is this is a lose-lose scenario.
We must work quicker.
Yes, it's become a matter of time.
and time, I am afraid, is not on your side.
Not good. Not good, not good.
Regardless of this Iron Army's advances, there is still another factor of the parasites that you must keep in mind. Its consumption of biomatter.
The larger the organism, the more it must feed. The more it must feed, the wider it would get in a perpetual cycle. If this continues unchecked, it will spread across the oceans to other lands.
The threat of the consumption is not as dangerous as that at the moment. However, the land is suffering.
Sucking everything dry.
It is taking everything.
Just a giant ass bendy straw.
That's the reason why the land in the Underdark is being destroyed. It's taking all of the life out of it in order to feed its numbers. And now let me ask you this. When a snake bites at the foot of a bipedal organism, its venom travels fast, eventually reaching the heart.
It's going for the world tree.
The foot of the world.
It wants the roots. The largest organism in the entirety of I was Luavara. Endroth.
It's aiming to consume the world tree. The forests of Relinora have enough biomatter to Oh no.
No. This is bad, mother. Very bad.
If your parasite, and this is my final warning to you all, If your parasite successfully manages to consume the world tree of Endroth, there will be no stopping it.
Not good.
With all due respect, ma'am, I believe we should take our leave. There isn't a moment to spare.
I'm inclined to agree.
We gotta do something. And fast.
Thank you for your wisdom, Mother. It has been very beneficial. Sequoia will do the task you have given her and work most diligently. May your leaves grow healthy.
She will therefore stand up and make her way back to Sequoia. And may the winds guide you as well, child. She's gonna reach up and she's going to take your little pendant, Sequoia.
The living wood. My lifeline.
She will take it in her hand, and then she will go ahead and like cup your face as well, as the living wood will begin to glow green. And then she will take her fingers and trace a little detail in the side of the bark that's on your face, and let it shine a golden color. And then when she lets go, you notice that the living wood is no longer there.
Oh.
You have grown quite accustomed to the material plane, Sequoia. I would hate to have you bound to your grove and not be allowed to roam freely.
Sequoia is truly blessed, Mother. I believe Sequoia has been given a gift that Sequoia does not think has ever been given before.
Not in 2,000 years.
There's that number again. If Sequoia may inquire quite selfishly, even though Sequoia know we are fraught on time, what caused the last dryad to leave and go seek out the world? He says, now the second time I have heard of the last one of us to leave in just a short period of time, when Sequoia feels she never heard of this before.
It was a very ruthless squabble between our kind and the Draconics.
I see.
The Draconics, if you understand the history of Endroth's magic, the Draconics are the ones that have bestowed magic upon most of the world. However, pure magic, true magic, comes from the Fae. For we have a direct connection to the Weave. The Draconics are the ones who refined our sense of magic and managed to make it into a more precise and stable. Able to control the wild magic of the Fae and turn it into what you all now know as spells. I believe that there might be coming of a time in which you might need to seek guidance by the dragons, or by the Draconis.
We are in need of some of their heartstrings.
If you are curious, you may hear their side of the story then. You may hear their side of the story, for it is only fair to hear both sides of an argument before making a decision.
The rings on a tree show only the truth. Every scar bared, every storm weathered. It would be foolish not to listen to them.
I pray for your safeties, and I pray for your success.
Thank you, Mother. We will do our best.
So she will therefore hold out her hands, and little orbs of golden light will appear, float towards the rest of the party, surround you all, and then soon grow and engulf you all. And you will then find yourselves back at the magic circle in your grove, and Elder Galoris still there next to the glowing waters.
Elder Galoris. Oh my. She was such radiance and such grace. Truly a mother to us all.
Have you found your answers you were looking for, friend Sequoia?
Yes, Elder. We have achieved the item in which we needed to hopefully help this blighted world and return it to one of natural order. But now, sadly, our time has grown short, for we must depart post haste. For we have for Mother's wisdom did not impart us good thoughts, but ill tidings. I thank you for all, Elder. When I next return, I will bring some of the best mint teas that I can find upon the material plane for you to sample.
I am most gracious of your kindness, friend Sequoia, and I await your return.
Thank you, Elder. I am gracious for your wisdom.
If haste is what you seek, I may transfer you back from here.
Thank you. I truly appreciate that. May you please give my best regards to friend Fernosa. I did say we would share a cup of sap, but time has grown short, and I feel that we must leave immediately.
I am sure friend Fernosia will understand.
She's gonna... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, Josh, you know that crazy, wacky flower I got on my hair? The one that makes you, like, go fucking cray-cray?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Elder Galoris. May you give this to friend Fernosia for her mantle?
Ah, she will be most delighted, friend Sequoia.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But yes, we
Yeah,
must leave
drugs.
post haste. I'm no longer a walking poison. I still am.
Well, you still have a Death Lotus on you, so.
Yeah,
I said that. I still am, but like not as bad.
still bad.
So Elder Galoris will therefore reach out his hand and open up another one of the gateways into one of the trees that are nearby. You may exit our grove from here. I wish you all safe travels and good luck on your journeys.
Thank you very much, Elder.
Thank you very much.
And so, you guys will step out of the tree, go back through the tunnel as the grass turns back into the dimmer green, and you lose that tingly sensation of magic. And you re-enter the forests of Relinora.
So that was Sequoia's mother.
I'm gonna pull Russell to the side.
Walk.
Did you see the wings too?
Look around. Yes. Yes, I did.
I don't know how I feel about this information.
I like to point out to the group, we never got her name.
We didn't.
That's okay. It's probably better not to know.
It is.
So, Josh, with the wings, would I try to any stories, try to remember any of the stories I've heard on along the seas or whatnot?
No, that's what I had you roll the arcanas, the nobilities, and the histories for.
Suck it, losers.
Unfortunately,
No.
unfortunately, Brady missed it by 1 point.
Oh,
I
No, but
won.
my mom.
Yeah.
I wasn't here, so I couldn't roll. Okay.
So, as you guys are making your way back through the forest and towards the city of the elves, is there anything you guys want to talk about?
I feel after we go find Eros, we must make haste to the Underdark. No.
Agreed.
How are we going to solve this problem? How do we
Well-
stop the army from engaging, but
Mayhaps
still
we have to-
keep them at bay?
Well, we can. Do we not have communications with the highest of dwarfs?
We I mean, we're in good tidings with them, but we don't have any way to directly contact them. Do we?
actually, technically we do.
We do.
Through the guild.
Not
Through
only
me.
that, but the blacksmith.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Through the guild, through me, because I'm gonna be because I'm still gonna be exchanging information between, me, the blacksmith, and the head of security, or head of the military, of the gun. Which reminds me, since we slept here, I gotta
Yeah, you were here for one night.
I gotta make a 84.
The Koyach is worried. She does not want anything happen to World Tree. From what
80.
we last
Ooh, that is a fail.
80.
from what we last seen, there is time before they reach. But if they gather this legion, they may move more expediently.
I understood that we were on a time limit. I just didn't know it was that short of a time.
Mother's wisdom transcends all.
Yeah, Calvin's gonna turn around and look at Sequoia. Yeah, I don't know how I also feel about her seeing us through the trees, by the way. I kind of feel bad now.
That is how we observe all material plane.
Yeah, now I feel really bad and really self-conscious.
It is fine. Mother does not judge. Mother knows she is better than everyone else, so she has no reason to judge.
Wow.
Damn.
You know, I know you had no ill intent behind that, Sequoia, and that's the reason why I'm going to just let it go. If it was anybody else, that would be a different story.
Sequoia just looks really fucking confused.
It's okay.
And I just now think of the camera panning back to Mother, just like laughing.
Yeah, I got a wonderful suspicion, but I can't pinpoint it yet.
Okay, so we still have to go talk to Eros, and we also still have to go talk to my uncle.
Indeed.
Which,
We must get more of your family involved.
yeah, now with this knowledge that if the World Tree gets infected, or even if the parasites reach the foot of the world, we are in a lot of danger.
Agreed. Well, then first stop should be your uncle. I believe if we come to Eros with a more combined effort, he may be more willing to aid.
Yeah. And we have to do everything that we can to somehow find a way to get every one of my family to unite. If we continue to work against each other, we're not going to make it in time.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Sequoia can try and leverage her Sequoia-ness to aid.
Hey,
We'll use that as a backup.
Wherever
okay,
Sequoia goes,
Look.
people always call Sequoia like
Look,
you
if
are a
anything-
weird thing and like you're not supposed to be here. This must truly be a message. So Sequoia thought that might be helpful.
Look, if anything, we could solve this through the power of friendship and this gun I have.
how long have you been waiting on that one? Toby? How long have you been waiting on that one,
How
Toby?
long have you been waiting for that one? I'm waiting for Underdark's Haunted. Where you been, Russell? Underdark's Haunted. What?
I've been waiting for a good moment to use that one.
Matt, did you see what I posted in the memes?
No, I didn't. Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, with
Oh
that,
shit, and I got armed the Lorax then. Fuck.
so with that little bit of knowledge, and knowing that you guys are going to be going after Eros and Lord Lemon 2, I am going to go ahead and, unfortunately, call session this week.
That's
Rip.
Yes, because I was expecting the conversation with Mother Tree to last a lot longer, and I did not, unfortunately, prepare anything else for this week.
Oh, I mean, I could have asked more questions, I guess, but Sequoia was kind of focused for once.
Well, to be fair, you guys did get a lot of information.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I will ensure that Eros and Lord Limontu's conversations will be able to be fit in next week's session.
But not next week.
Oh, no,
Week
not
after.
no, not next week. That's
Oh.
right.
Next week's Christmas.
That's right. Next week is Christmas.
And
Shit.
the week after is the 1st.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not gonna be doing
the
shit.
New Year's Day may be tentative.
I might
may be
be working.
yeah.
I don't know what I'm working yet.
Well,
New Year's Day,
I know I'm
technically.
closing that day, but that's the day I get to watch people get kicked out of the store. So.
Christmas, New Year's Day.
So,
Yes.
do we just want to say that it's tentative?
I would say tentative because I don't know
Tentative.
where I'm going to be New Year's Day.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be doing anything New Year's Day.
I don't think I am either.
I'm sorry I have a life, guys.
I cannot say.
It's
Okay.
mostly going to be playing on Rusty. Whether or not you are going to be doing anything New Year's Day, because you are the one who is needed to lead the conversation with Lord Lemontu.
Yeah. I think I'm working that day. I'm going to try to get out early. So, I don't know, we shall see.
Okay. Well, in that case then, folks, tentative streams for Endroth for the next couple weeks. I know Christmas Day we will not be having session.
Nope, that's house hopping day.
That is going to be house hopping day, and spend some time with your families. Go roll in the snow. Even if you don't have snow, go touch the frozen grass. Go touch the frozen grass. Okay. Enjoy your holiday. But as for New Year's Day, we will see how things are going on. Okay?
We'll see what happens, and if not, that might be just a free stream day for us.
Yeah. So, as we discuss things, ladies and gentlemen, we will be making sure to let you all know on Twitter. So make sure that you guys are following us, and we will see you guys next time.
It was the night before Sequoia Mist and all through the grove. Not a
God
creature
damn
was
it.
heard, not even the rove.
Thanks for watching, folks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
As visions of acorns
Bye.
danced in their heads, they knew soon that Mother would be there.